places and the periods in which man has known freedom are few and far between, just scattered moments on the span of time. And most of those moments have been ours. The American people have a genius for great and unselfish deeds. Into the hands of America, God has placed the destiny of an afflicted mankind. God bless America. God bless America.
Reality became less and less of an important factor in American politics. It wasn't what was real that was driving anything, or the facts driving anything. It was how you could turn those facts, or twist the facts, or even make up the facts to make your opponent look bad. So perception management became a device, and the facts could be twisted. Anything could be anything. 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 It becomes, how can you manipulate the American people? Reality becomes simply something to play with to achieve that end. Reality is not important in this context. Reality is simply something that you handle.
When a person's central nervous system is changed, they will view things differently, and they will be strangers. They look at things differently. I have a chemical up here that changes me. I think differently. For me, it was like walking around like this for my whole life and really not knowing that I was nearsighted. I mean, really. And then all of a sudden, here comes somebody that says, okay, now try these on, try this Prozac on. And I tried it on, and for the first time in my life, I went, whoa. Is this the way reality really is?
We owe it to the future of civilization not to allow the world's worst leaders to develop and deploy and therefore blackmail freed-loving countries with the world's worst weapons.
We know they've already got chemical and biological weapons there. We know that they're certainly doing their best to acquire nuclear weapons technology. If we allow them to do that and do nothing about it, then I think later generations will consider us deeply irresponsible.
That there is a threat from Saddam Hussein and the weapons of mass destruction that he has acquired is not in doubt at all.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides.
And the fact that we have a president that can come on national TV and go from talking about people were wrong on many sides and not even acknowledge the young lady who lost her life and result in people who he has notably and knowingly incited is appalling to me. But honestly, I can't say that I'm surprised.
You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it.